In September of 2014, Isabel was diagnosed with a spinal cord tumor.
My name is Kiana, I have Wilms tumor.
Johnny and I was diagnosed with lymphoma.
I was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia.
Acute lymphocytic leukemia.
T-cell lymphoma.
I was diagnosed with osteosarcoma.
I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Luke was diagnosed with ALL, that's acute lymphoblastic leukemia.
Our son Trevor was diagnosed with osteosarcoma.
My daughter is Lucy Garibaldi. She was diagnosed at 14 months old with AML leukemia.
Metastatic alveolar rhabdomyosarcoma.
My daughter was diagnosed with a Wilms tumor.
Miko has a rare disease called Evans syndrome.
Justin is my great-grandson, and he has CML, which is a blood cancer.
My daughter has sickle cell SS, and she also has autoimmune disease.
I got sickle cell.
Cystic fibrosis. T10 hamartoma tumor syndrome.
She has spinal muscular atrophy.
Chemotherapy in itself is one giant challenge. It's nothing you want your 12-month-old, your 1-year-old to go through for 14 months.
We are surprised every day by new challenges.
The social situation in my school was a lot harder because nobody really wanted to be friends with the kid who was almost never there.
Her muscles are wasting. She can't walk, she can't run, she can't crawl, she can't hold her head up.
Trevor recently has relapsed.
He would be all tired because what's going on that day. It was just sad to see him like that.
His disease is not going away. We know this.
We felt very, very isolated.
We heard the word cancer, our world stopped. We don't know what happened after that. Everything is like a blur.
I love my family, I love our friends, but you don't know what it's like.
So my daughter was diagnosed at 14 months old, and we had a long 9-month battle. Unfortunately, from all of the therapy she had received, she ended up passing away at 22 months old from a brain hemorrhage.
I think it was like 15 years after Christina died. Now our son is battling cancer, and now we're thrust into this whole thing again. It was terrifying, horrifying. I mean, you lose one child, you don't want to lose the next. Cancer is just a horrible thing. We were scared. When you lose a child to cancer, it's horrific. Parents are never going to expect that their kid is going to get cancer. So they don't know that they're going to need an organization like Embrace Kids to hold them up during a very difficult time in their lives.
The way, that Embrace Kids just by itself, like with me, it's helped me out education-wise, financial-wise, and just being there. Throughout my life, I never really had something like that.
They have been there through good times and bad times.
And another really great thing that Embrace Kids does is the schooling. I don't know what we would have done. He would have missed his entire 6th grade year.
Every time I was behind on my rent, you guys always helped me.
The best endorsement I can give Embrace Kids is that they're now family. So although we lost our daughter to cancer, we still talk to everyone from Embrace Kids.
I think I've been most touched to find out that Embrace Kids supports all children, not just children with cancer, children with blood diseases, children I've met who have sickle cell, children I've met who have other diseases and illnesses.
I really think that Embrace Kids is the gold standard when I think of nonprofit organizations that help pediatric cancer families.
I truly hope that people continue to support Embrace Kids because you never know, this could be your family someday.
Thank you. Honestly, not even just from me, but from my family, from all the people that I've been close with that this organization has really helped. Just a sincere thank you.
I can't ask enough and thank enough the donors and the people that give the money to this foundation, because here's a face of a family that definitely benefited and is still benefiting from all the goodness that they're doing.
I know firsthand what it means to have a foundation like this with a family to get us through, because I honestly don't believe without all the support and emotional support, financial support that Embrace Kids has given us, that Jonathan would have made it through his treatments as well as he did. And we're grateful.
Thank you for everything, and it's such a great program, such a great foundation, and I think it helped save my life. I mean, positivity is a big part of the fight against cancer, so, you know, anything that helps that helps with the fight.